Do you ever wonder why your sex drive isn't what it used to be? Or maybe you wish you could feel that burning desire every single day. The truth is, your libido isn't just about what you see. It's about what's happening inside your mind and body. And guess what? There are simple, proven ways to keep your desire sky high. In today's video, I'll share 6 powerful tips to supercharge your sex drive. The last one is the most effective. I recommend it to all my patients. So, stay with me until the end, because this could change your life. Sex drive isn't just about attraction. It's about energy, mindset, and habits. And yet, so many men struggle with low libido without knowing why. Have you ever felt too tired, too stressed, or just not in the mood? You're not alone. But here's the good news. You can take control of your desire. In this video, I'll explain how your libido works and share 6 powerful tips to make you want sex every single day. Some of them might surprise you. And the last one is my secret weapon for all my patients. So, if you want to boost your sex life and feel that passion again, stick with me until the end. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who might need these tips. Your sex drive isn't random. It's deeply connected to your body and mind. Think of it like a battery. It can be charged or drained depending on your physical and emotional state. If you're exhausted after a long work week, your energy is low and your libido suffers. If you're stressed, anxious, or frustrated, your body shifts focus to survival, not pleasure. That's why so many men experience low desire when they're mentally overwhelmed. But here's the interesting part. Your brain and your penis are more connected than you think. Sexual desire starts in the mind. If your thoughts are filled with problems, your body follows that direction. But if you actively stimulate your imagination and emotions, you can charge your sexual battery throughout the day. That's why some men feel aroused just by seeing their partner in a towel after a shower, because their mind is already prepared. Understanding this connection is key. If you don't take care of your mental and emotional health, your libido will naturally drop. Instead of just waiting for desire to appear, you need to create the right conditions for it. And that's exactly what the next tips will help you do. One of the simplest but most powerful ways to boost your libido is to think about sex multiple times a day. Your mind is your greatest erotic tool. When you actively create sexual thoughts, your brain stays in a state of arousal, keeping your sexual battery charged. But most men go through their day completely disconnected from their sexuality, only expecting desire to appear when the opportunity arises. That's a mistake. A great way to build this habit is to connect sexual thoughts to your daily routine. For example, whenever you drink water, take a moment to recall an intimate experience with your partner. Think about the details, her scent, her touch, the excitement. Doing this at least 5 times a day conditions your brain to stay erotically engaged. Another trick is to revisit your most exciting memories. Remember those early days of your relationship when your desire was through the roof. Bring those moments back into your mind. Visualize them as if they were happening now. This stimulates your imagination and keeps your libido active throughout the day. The key here is consistency. Just like a muscle, your erotic mind gets stronger the more you use it. If you do this daily, you'll notice a significant change in how often you feel aroused. And when the right moment comes, your body will respond instantly. Your ability to focus plays a huge role in your sex drive. In today's world, most people are constantly distracted by work, social media, or stress. This makes it harder to stay present in the moment, and that includes during intimacy. If your mind keeps wandering, it's difficult to feel fully aroused. The good news, you can train your brain to concentrate better, and one of the best ways to do this is through meditation or long showers. Meditation might sound complicated, but it's actually very simple. You don't need to be a monk or spend hours sitting in silence. Just 5 minutes a day is enough to see results. Start with guided meditations, which you can find on Spotify, YouTube, or apps like Headspace. This helps you develop the skill of focusing, which will also improve your ability to stay engaged during sex. If meditation isn't your thing, try taking a mindful shower. Close your eyes and focus on how the water feels on your body. Pay attention to every sensation, how the water flows over your skin, how the temperature changes, how your muscles relax. This simple practice increases body awareness and mental clarity, making it easier to stay present when it matters most. The more you train your mind to focus, the more control you'll have over your sexual desire. It's not just about physical stimulation. Your ability to be fully present makes all the difference in your performance and pleasure. Masturbation is a natural and healthy practice, but the way you do it makes all the difference. Many men rely on pornography for stimulation, but this can weaken your ability to feel aroused by real experiences. When you constantly depend on visual stimulation, your brain becomes less responsive to subtle, erotic cues, like touch, scent, and emotional connection. That's why one of the best ways to strengthen your libido is by masturbating using only your imagination. When you visualize erotic scenarios, instead of watching porn, you train your brain to generate arousal on its own. This improves your mental connection to desire, making it easier to get turned on in real-life situations. Start by recalling intimate moments with your partner. How she looked, how she moved, what she whispered in your ear. The more details you imagine, the stronger your response will be. Another trick is to create new fantasies in your mind. Think about things that excite you, places you'd love to explore, and sensations you'd like to experience. This keeps your erotic imagination active and prevents sexual boredom. Just like a muscle, your ability to fantasize gets stronger the more you use it. Practicing this once or twice a week is enough to see results. Over time, you'll notice that your body responds more naturally to real intimacy, and your desire will stay consistently high. The goal isn't just to feel pleasure, it's to keep your sexual mind sharp and engaged every single day. Your brain craves novelty, and one of the best ways to keep your libido high is by feeding it new erotic stimuli. But instead of relying on visual pornography, try engaging your imagination through erotic stories or podcasts. These activate your brain in a completely different way, making you more mentally involved and increasing long-term sexual desire. Erotic stories force you to visualize scenarios on your own, strengthening your erotic imagination. This is why many women love reading romance novels, because the mental engagement is stronger than passive visual stimulation. Men can benefit from this too. Look for erotic short stories or novels that match your personal fantasies and read a little each day. If you prefer audio, erotic podcasts are an excellent alternative. Hearing sensual descriptions and dialogues allows your brain to build arousal naturally. Some great options are available on platforms like Spotify and Deezer. Just plug in your headphones, close your eyes, and let your mind do the work. The key is to stay erotically engaged throughout the day, even outside of sexual activity. By making erotic content part of your routine, you keep your desire active, your mind sharp, and your sex life more exciting than ever. This is the most powerful tip, and the one I recommend to all my patients. Your mornings set the tone for the rest of your day, and if you start the day with sexual thoughts, Your libido will stay high for hours. The technique is simple. As soon as you wake up, keep your eyes closed and spend 2 minutes imagining any erotic scenario. The key here is detail. Don't just think about sex in a general way. Immerse yourself in the fantasy. Picture the way your partner's body looks, the way she smells, the sound of her voice. Imagine the warmth of her skin, the way she moves, the way she reacts to your touch. The more vivid your imagination, the stronger the effect will be. This morning ritual acts as a libido activation switch. Instead of waiting for arousal to happen randomly, you take control and charge your sexual energy first thing in the morning. As a result, your brain stays erotically engaged throughout the day, making you more responsive to real-life sexual stimuli. The secret to success: consistency. If you make this a daily habit, your mind will become naturally conditioned to desire intimacy. Your body will respond faster, your arousal will be stronger, and your sex life will improve dramatically. And the best part, it costs you nothing, just 2 minutes of your time each morning. Our sex drive isn't just a random feeling. It's something you can control and enhance with the right habits. By thinking about sex daily, training your imagination, and staying mentally engaged, you can keep your libido strong and consistent. These 6 tips aren't just theories. They're proven strategies that have helped thousands of men reignite their desire and improve their sex lives. Now it's your turn. Which of these tips will you try first? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, consistency is key. The more you practice these habits, the more natural and effortless your desire will become. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need it. And if you want even more ways to boost your sexual energy, check out the exclusive content in our app at looseserpy.com.br. The link is in the description. See you in the next video.